Prince Louis, the pint-sized charmer of the royal family, has won the hearts of royal fans everywhere with his adorable antics. However, despite his newfound fame, the 5-year-old prince remains blissfully unaware of his legion of adoring fans. During the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla, Prince Louis stole the spotlight and left fans amused and entranced. Videos of his escapades quickly spread across social media, with fans eagerly speculating about his whereabouts during the ceremony. But don't expect the young royal to be aware of the public admiration he has garnered. According to former BBC royal commentator Jenny Bond, Prince Louis and his siblings are shielded from the ongoing press coverage all about them. The protective parenting style of Prince William and Princess Catherine ensures that their children can enjoy as normal a life as possible. This means that Prince Louis, in all his national treasure glory, probably has no idea about his special status. Imagine being hailed as a national treasure at the tender age of 5. It would undoubtedly be an overwhelming experience. The Prince and Princess of Wales understand the importance of allowing their children to grow up in a nurturing environment, free from the pressures of fame. Jenny Bond suggests that the royal family heaved a collective sigh of relief after the whirlwind of royal events over the past 2 years, including the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And who can blame them? It's been quite the journey. But fear not, the resilient Wales children, including Prince Louis, have an uncanny ability to bounce back and return to their normal lives. Children, as we know, possess an incredible resilience that often puts adults to shame. They move on swiftly and embrace the joys of everyday life, so it's no surprise that the royal children, with their indomitable spirits, will effortlessly transition back to their routines at school, where they can relish playing football, rugby and cricket, a breath of fresh air after the grandeur of the coronation. While Prince Louis may be shielded from the public eye, his cheeky behaviour hasn't gone unnoticed by his parents. Last year, the Prince and Princess of Wales took to their official Instagram account to express their gratitude for the Jubilee celebrations and gave a special mention to their youngest son. It seems they're well aware of the amusement their children bring to official appearances. During the coronation, as Prince Louis walked into Westminster Abbey, he held his sister Princess Charlotte's hand, just like any loving brother would. Inside, it seemed that the young prince was more interested in showing something to his sister and pointing out things in the distance, rather than paying attention to the formalities of the ceremony. And who can blame him? At 5 years old, exploring and having fun with siblings takes precedence over anything else. After a delightful coach run to Buckingham Palace, Prince Louis joined his family on the famous balcony, waving to the thousands of fans lining the Mall. It was during this time that the mischievous side of Prince Louis was on full display. He stuck out his tongue and looked thoroughly entertained as the red arrows flew above the balcony. Royal fans couldn't contain their joy, taking to Twitter to express their delight at another iconic balcony appearance by Prince Louis. In fact, one enthusiastic fan suggested that Prince Louis should have a monthly balcony appearance all to himself, just to entertain the country. Now, wouldn't that be a sight to behold? But for now, we'll have to be content with cherishing these precious moments when Prince Louis graces us with his presence. It's refreshing to see a young prince simply being a kid, oblivious to the adoration and admiration he has garnered. Prince Louis, with his infectious laughter and carefree spirit, reminds us all of the joy and innocence of childhood. He's a reminder that even in the midst of grandeur and tradition, there's always room for a little mischief and a lot of laughter. As Prince Louis continues to grow, one can only imagine the adventures that lie ahead for this pint-sized royal. But for now, let's embrace the fact that he has no idea he's a national treasure. It allows him to be himself, to explore the world with wide-eyed wonder, and to make us all smile with his endearing antics. So, keep doing what you do best, Prince Louis. The country is here to cheer you on and revel in your delightful presence.